Right, you lot, bit of a different day today, and we have come to the beautiful, as Andrew would say, Cheshire Oaks Fisheries, where we're gonna do my favourite. We're gonna do my favourite fishing in the world, some hard pellet fishing, but with a bit of a difference and going through all the key things that make a difference. Because at this time of year, it's the #1 bait, and it catches loads and loads of carp. It is just such an easy bait to use. You rip a bag open, you tip them in your tub, and you are away. And I'm going to go through. I'm going to get grilled. So I've got a little friend with me.
Hello! I didn't think you'd introduce me then, Jay. I thought you were just going to do it all in the one. Flipping that, folk. Honestly,
try,
what's
but
he like?
There's no hiding you, is there? But hello, anyway.
But yeah, joking, yeah, hard pellets is like, that is Jamie of the Hughes, isn't it?
That's what we do, isn't
hard
it?
pellets, folks, in his white trainers. It doesn't get much better than this. I can't
They're really white, look.
So beautiful, obviously, Cheshire Oaks. We're on, is this just the match leg? Is that what it's known as?
Oh, I don't know.
Match silver and pleasure leg, I think they've got now. There's 3 legs here now, folks.
I'm going to say we're on the match lake, aren't we? We're on the match lake, but we're going to talk about getting the most of our pellets, in particular on a snaky, slopey.
Yes.
Snake lake. Snaky, slopey, slithery snake lake.
I like that, Jay. I like all the
that.
S's.
And I want to show them how snaky it is and how slopey it is, because it's about keeping it simple. I'm going to fish 3 lines today and keep it very simple.
Right, okay.
Because the key thing with hard pellets is that you need to imagine that you're always setting traps. Yeah?
Right, so you're not looking for an accumulation of bait where, you know what I mean, like you would with maggots, like double feed and get loads in?
Absolutely, yes, massive. It's about
why is that just because
they get full up on them too quick.
Yeah, right, okay.
I mean, it's the worst bait in the... I'm going to say it is the worst bait for filling fish up. In particular, the type of pellets that I choose. Let's talk about that before we do anything.
Yeah, go ahead. I was going to say which ones.
Really fussy when it comes to pellets. And
what we need to say, Jake, sorry for interrupting you, it is fishery on pellets here, folks, but we've been given special permission to use Sonubaits pellets. I mean, they're sold in the shop anyway.
Just for demonstrations, we're all good.
Yes, absolutely.
But anyway, hardy pellets, the bestest pellets in the world.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Coppens style pellets, because they take such a long time to break down.
Right, okay.
And they are dense as well. They do what they say on the tin. They are hard pellets.
They should be Anglings pellets.
Funnily enough, they do the job as hard pellets. Although we have got the new pellets. Yeah, we've got the new mega carp ones.
Raving about these, haven't you?
I like these. These are very similar. These are a bit of a hybridy thing.
Yeah.
In that they're still brilliant hard pellets. They are pellets for ages.
Yeah.
But they go soft, but they stay as pellets. And they probably take as long as a Coppens to break down.
So they don't crumble down?
No, very similar. Let's put them in there. But they're for me hook bait today. But we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
But because of the nature of the bait, as I say, you have to assume that the more that's in your peg, the quicker they get full up, and you need to identify how many numbers are feeding for how much bait you can feed. Yeah?
Right, get you.
Possibly the worst bait ever for Andrew May style of let's throw lots of bait in and try and make things happen.
I mean, do you know what? The only time I hardly ever fish pellets on the bottom, Jay, because as you say, I always feed too much. When it's shallow fishing and pinging a bit in that's going away, you can get away with it.
Then it's good, isn't it?
Right, come on. So,
that's the emphasis, is thinking about what's on the bottom.
Right.
At all times, whatever line I'm on.
Yeah.
And if you have a look, I'm only going to have a quick whiz. This is just to show these.
You should have done that before we got filming, Jamie. Honestly.
There is the bottom of my slope.
Right, okay.
Yeah, which always is my favourite line, or one of my favourite lines.
So usually at the bottom of these slopes, Jay, the bottom's quite soft and you're going to get it erupting. Is that what you're looking for?
Don't worry about it. Deal with it.
You're not, right, okay.
Pellets, I'll elaborate on that in a minute. But if you lot can see, it changes drastically here. So if I ship another metre.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and what you can't actually do, I'm not going to go into it today because it's pointless. You cannot get a rig to stick anywhere between far bank and bottom of the slope.
Right, okay.
Yeah, which is so often the case when it comes to these canals.
Yeah.
If you haven't got a flat spot, then it is completely irrelevant. See, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
All the way to there.
So you're looking for the bottom of that far slope?
Yes.
And then are you going to do the same on the short?
If you want, yeah. I've thrown some bait where it's flat here. This was another little drop on line that I can fish there, but we're going to concentrate over there.
Right, okay.
I think we're going to do a Thai video over there.
But
to
match
be fair,
conditions, Jay, that would come into play. You'd not ignore that. Would that be a little trap?
Exactly that. I'd want the same as what I've got over there. Find it here. Yeah,
right, okay.
And there.
So potentially,
and maybe there and there.
So there's no right and wrong with you. Just setting loads of traps, feed a little bait.
Just little areas. It's a lovely little method. That back in the day I used to blast bait all over the gaff.
So you were massive, Jay, back in the day. This is what I remember from Erin Book from you, for like spreading your bait and having like 3 rigs for different.
Yeah, you could there. It was quite an unusual one. In that there you could find a flat spot, so it was different.
But there it's
when it's a slope. After watching them underwater,
yeah,
pellets and fish do not settle on the slope.
So they're
comes
rolling
down,
down
innit?
because of the hard, the nature of them, that shape.
They naturally waft down and end up at the bottom of the slope.
Right,
so any bait I feed, as soon as I get catty out, any bait I feed there, not that one because that ended up in his peg, but do you know what I mean? Any bait I feed, that wind, it come out of nowhere. It's going to end up at the bottom of the slope.
Right, yeah.
It's naturally going to end up there, so that's where I want to be.
Right, okay.
More fishing you pay, the more it'll waft it down, so that is the location.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll try and feed it, but anything that goes past, great. And then the other one's always going to be take to the far bank.
So is that still an element in your fishing? Even though you're setting traps with a little pot, you're still going to bring the catapult into play as well?
Oh, massive.
Right, okay.
Hard pellets are, again, the best bait for loads of noise. Yeah, always loads of noise. I can hear them from here.
Right.
It's proper, again, because of the Cop and Stylia pellet.
Yeah.
They make loads and loads and loads of noise. But that's the bottom of my slope. Yeah? What I don't ever want is a line at the back in front of me and then a bottom of the slope somewhere else. Right. I am always working on that same bit of bait.
So it's all that feed's going in, the fish is congregating in that same area.
We spoke about this loads and loads and loads and loads.
So, right then, so obviously carp, few F1s in here. If it was like more so F1, would you do the same, Joe? Is that completely different?
Exactly
It's mainly for carp. You do exactly the same? Right, okay, no matter what size or...
Yeah.
Right, love it.
Do it the same. It's nice and easy. So we're not going to go into kit, and that kit's right for whatever we're fishing for.
Yeah.
But today I'm going to fish at the back to start with, little traps.
Yeah.
And that's where I'll always start as well.
Would it?
Back in the day, you start in the deep a bit.
I was going to say, would you never start on like your short swim or anything like that? Or
right at the back and see what happens, because...
And you put quite a bit of bait in there,
If I start at the back, I've put like 15 pellets in.
Right.
Do you want to count them?
No. Yeah, I'll let you. I'll put
you having that?
Yeah, fair play.
So we're giving like 15 pellets.
I was expecting 2 then, folks, won't I?
No, and I'm going to give it a dunk.
Go ahead.
Just to keep them in my pot, always helps. But you see on my hook, I've put a different pellet on my hook. I put one of the Monster Carp pellets on, or the Mega Carp pellets.
Is that 6mm?
A 6mm on them.
Right.
I want it to sink my float. So if I drop it in there, it's best sink now. I'm going to look a right wally.
Just drop your back.
Here we go. Look. No, it has. Look, it's sunk. I mean, it's good as. It's clinging on, but it's as good as sunk.
So, and that's important, Jamie, because when you're on that slope, when you're dragging it up, you bristle, so you're fishing pinpoint.
That's my number one tip with hard pellet fishing.
Go ahead.
Is to use a big enough bait. It's gone all windy hand.
Oh, not for your guns, MJ lad. Come on. Get clamped down on it, mate.
What am I doing? Yes, is use a heavy enough bait that affects the bristle of your float. Absolutely massive.
Right, okay.
Yeah, if you're not going to do that, with an expander on or a light bait, you would not see. So if I put this in, I'm going to put it in too soon. Yeah, and you're thinking. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I know that's off bottom. Whereas if I edge him up, right up to the mud, tap my bait in, so I don't mind making a bit of noise. Like a few of them pellets are going to fall down, a few of them are going to stay there, it's all good. You see this time, I've got a bit of bristle.
A bit higher, innit?
Yeah, so I know I is on the bottom.
So would it bother you how much over depth you'd be or anything like that, Jay?
Because as long as we bulk, I've got to, we'll talk about my rig in a minute, but I've got a 4-inch hook length on.
Is that about it then?
No, it's just my rig tightening up. It's just a bit hard to hold it still with that wind.
Oh, because the wind blowing it. Right, okay.
Yes, I've got a 4-inch hook length on, but I have a shot on that hook length.
Oh.
Yeah, because that way, here we go.
Oh, you know what you're talking about, you do.
All right, wasn't it? That shot, if that touches the bottom, because it's probably 2 inches away from my hook. If that touches the bottom, I know I'm too over depth then. Yeah?
Right.
It's big and angry hand. Look at him go!
Flipping it, Jay.
I'm sure he's in the mouth.
Yeah, looked it.
The very angry carp in here.
They're immaculate, aren't they?
How good was that? My trap was always set perfectly because I've got a hard pellet on. I've got a big hard pellet on that tells me I'm in the right place. If I was to put a little faffy 4mm on, it's not as visible as to what's going on.
And it's a bit too wafty and all that, you think, yeah?
Yeah, it just goes a bit wafty all over the gaff, doesn't it? Yeah, let's try and land this. It's the longest I've ever took to play carp. Come on.
That, Jay. Know me in on another one now.
I'm frightened of it twanging. I'm sure it was in the mouth though.
It looks like it was in the mouth.
Do that because there's a lot of pole.
Go on, the carps.
He's quite big. And you fill the gap while I...
So, obviously...
I make a mess of this.
Nah, you'll get it. I've got complete confidence in you, J lad. If you go to, obviously, some fisheries, I mean, obviously, it's fishery on pellets on here, but you can, there's other pellets in the shop. If it was just, say, like, Skrettings, how would you do that? Would you do exactly the same?
Then it's so tricky to do with skrettings. Obviously, you're dictated with fishery pellets, but so many fisheries now know, and they have two, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
They'll give you the options. But if you're faced with just skrettings,
yeah,
a little bit of oil can fix them, make them a little bit heavier.
Bit heavier, right?
Yeah, that needs pre-doing ideally though. But the same principle, show me, put an 8mm on.
Yeah.
It'll still make a big difference to your bristle.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean?
So that's the all important.
Yeah, there's no way you'd fish it any different. Your pellets aren't not as good. I'm not going to use that. They're just not as suitable for the way that you're fishing.
Right, okay.
That's the thing. They're just angry, aren't
He's taking a mick out of you, him, Jay.
He is, isn't he?
Come on. You're going to pull too hard in a minute, rip out, aren't you?
I'm not. I'm being all methodical.
Right in the eyeballs!
Look, he's just angry. It's like a Westwood carp, just angry.
So, obviously, your other what are you doing in regards to your other swims? Are you only setting traps when you go on them, or are you priming them, Jay? What are you doing?
That is the absolute key thing.
Is that because you've said before, like you don't want that accumulation of bait?
You don't know what's there.
Right.
I have to know. Then I've gone in and fed 15.
It's flipping mouth as well.
Yeah, of course it is.
Jeez, I thought.
Were you going to think I was going to foul up quite?
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't even insinuate things
mate.
like that with you, Jamie.
No, they're just angry.
See, that for me, it's like, even though you've always talked about it, £3.6, you've always talked about it, it's still, for me, that bait's got to be going in. So that'll explain why when I go in, I'll either get liners or it's just like...
If I were to feed with a catty or whatever else at the minute, all I'm going to do is spread the few fish that are feeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the start, it's a bit rubbish. There's not loads, or potentially not loads. So if I feed 100 pellets, because you feed 100 quick, do you know what I mean? It's not long before you fed that many pellets, which is... No, then you're not getting a bite because they get full.
Not long, yeah.
Just keep it nice, innit? Let it look after itself. So same again, 15, boring. Yeah, but other than 15 that I fed the first time, let's say half of them got et.
Yeah.
And then the other 7 fell down the slope. So they've looked after me all line.
On your hooking that fish, whacked everywhere.
Any time that you fish past, it looks after your lines down the slope. It naturally does it.
Yeah.
Which is mad, isn't it? But yeah, it's always ticking over. Not attracting fish, but there's just an odd little bit falling down that preps it for later on. Whereas if you start in the deep, no bait's looking after your far one.
So that's why you're starting off, and then that's going to take care of your shorts from the deep water.
Yeah, and by starting off in the shallow water straight away as well, it tells you really, really, really quickly how good the day's going to be. Because if they're responding, then it's going to be all right.
Yeah, you know.
Same again, sprinkle them.
They're quite happy in that depth of water, yeah.
Try not to catch the weed because
oh dear.
If I get away without catching that while we're filming, it's a miracle.
Nobody'd like to see that.
We'd love it. Same again, see how me, I know I'm fishing because my bristles.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but it's up like 2 or 3 mil.
But it's like creating an anchor point, isn't it?
It's nice and tight, isn't it? I've got like a little plummet on.
Very tight.
Because I've got such a heavy, oily, lovely, attractive pellet on. It both stands out and anchors me rig. Everything's helping me.
So,
that's what it's all
obviously,
about.
bait's in, trap's set. What are you leaving it then, Jay? If you're not getting it back, you're coming back after a few minutes, or what?
It depends if that wobbles a bit. That is the beauty. That's your phrase, that. That is the beauty of fishing. No, that is the beauty of the rig. Is that
telling you,
it shows everything because it's so positive, so anchored. I know if one's been in me peg or not. Yeah. And if one has, and I haven't caught it, I come back and feed again.
Flipping it, Jay. That was probably the best bite I'd ever seen.
It's just little.
That was like a paste bite.
It's dislodging a plummet, isn't it? It's just like.
I wouldn't lie, Jay. I thought you were going to miss that. You're about.
I'm not going to lie.
Half an hour too late.
Tell you I wasn't looking. Well,
it was quite late. That sent a postcard for next week.
It's a good job it kept hold of it, isn't it? But how nice that. And look at the minute me peg, you wouldn't know there's any fish in me peg, would you?
No.
It's lovely and nice.
You're not getting tails coming in and wafting it around.
No, because I'm attracting one. Isn't it? Do not let it get out of hand. I mean, we're all desperate, aren't we, to make our pegs brilliant, full of fish.
Yeah, Mum.
It's the worst thing you can do on this. Like the worst possible thing. Yeah.
Right, flipping it.
Because then it's wafting your trap. What you don't want, it's the same mentality as mudline fishing.
Yeah.
Is that you don't want a fish to be there.
Yeah.
When I put me bait in.
Yeah.
I want to get me rig and get me bait in, trap set.
Right. Flipping mint. Oh, they're just, aren't they though? They're stunning.
They're just
stunning
like
little things.
Beautiful little ones, aren't they, that don't get caught very often.
Beautiful mirrors.
Oh.
Proper your cup of tea, this Taylor, isn't
This is a bit of me. Oh, he's come out, but he was all in the mouth. He was all beautiful. But look at that little fat boy like me. Yeah. So how good's that? That's mudline done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You tick on that.
So, yeah, I was going to say, how
it.
long are you leaving that? Obviously, you never come off it when you're catching them, but what's going to make you come off it?
No bites.
Obviously, no bites.
It's the only thing.
What about
no
like
bites.
weird things like getting a few too many? But I suppose
no, because I'm controlling
like
that. I'm not going to let that happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But then, hopefully, I'm rushing this, so I don't know whether it'll happen.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's definitely not a.
But what we're saying, folks, is obviously don't come off feeding fish when it's like that.
No.
Maybe strike a little bit early when you get the bite though. You just knew though, didn't you? You didn't want it to like disgorge you, so you'd let it like regurgitate a little bit.
I was busy talking. I was
No,
demonstrating.
Jay, you don't have to explain yourself to me, mate. You're like, it's
right. So this one, deeper one.
Go ahead.
Weirdly, I'm going to contradict what I've said. I'm not. But this, I'm going to go smaller.
It's just not a full mil.
And this is only through knowing I've not got to worry about it holding in place as much because I'm on the flat bottom now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So I don't need that added anchorage sort of thing.
Yeah.
And knowing the venue a little bit, I know that I'm more likely to catch some F1s on this depth as well.
Go on, F1s.
So it's just to...
Right, okay.
That's the only reason I'm doing that. But if you have a look at it that quick, even though they are best part of 2 metres apart, these two lines, yeah?
Yeah.
This one's 13 and a half, the other one's at about 15 and a bit.
The depth's ridiculous. That is mad how quick it slopes out, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm just going to shake these in, make some noise, try and sack some fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am 99% certain there'll already be an odd pellet there, or at the very least, wait, I'm just going to get rid of all of that. Get rid of him. And I need a dolly boat. Has he gone swimming? No, he's there.
Get this over here for you, mate.
Thank you. Do you want to do this every match?
Oh, Jay.
Give me a little help.
I'd be your little caddy. I'd be your packer-upper and...
So yeah, let's get bait in. Let's stop waffling.
Go on, go on.
Let's drop him in, say a lot deeper there.
Yeah.
Excuse the length of line between me float and me rig, but...
It's windy, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just, it'll do. I was going to fish it here as well.
The beluga thing.
Oh yeah, that lands here all the time. So have a look at this. What are they? Metre and a half apart? 2 metres apart? But it'll still attract fish in the area. Yeah, as long as I'm nice and patient, one should find that. Like, see indication then straight away?
Little dink then?
Yeah. Like I say, I would like to, we haven't prepped this anywhere near enough for there to be any accumulation to draw enough fish in.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're rushing it, but this is your next step, isn't it?
But yeah, it's the perfect place to drop, get another one. You know what I mean? And what I'll often do, what we were talking about, having the multiple areas of your peg, I'll do the same thing here, where I'll chuck an odd pellet tight in, an odd pellet further down, same on that side. You can get so many areas of your peg ticking over with minimal bits of bait.
So you're not exhausting any swim either, so you're always going to draw fish in?
Yes.
Potentially.
But you only feed them just before you go on them.
Right.
Yeah, there's none of that accumulation. I'm constantly, see another indication then, I'm constantly trying to keep in touch with what's present in my peg, bait-wise on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all my rigs, because they're so positive with shot in, hook bait, delicate bristles on them, they let me understand whether there's fish in my peg.
Yeah.
Like now I've seen 2 or 3 indications on this, so that another little weird. So I know that there's an odd fish in the peg. It could be too deep this today and they don't want to be down there.
No.
Like, it's quite obvious.
Well, it's mad the difference in the water in it, obviously.
Yeah, at the back is lovely and settled.
So is it a case of building the confidence up short then, Jay? Is that what's happening?
What do you mean short?
Too early. You know when you're dropping on your short lines on these rigs?
They're when you need them.
Right.
Yeah, different venues are different, aren't they? Like here, it's all about catching across. It probably wouldn't work short here. Whereas you go westward and it's all this side of the canal.
Right, okay.
You know, everywhere's different, isn't it? But it's that mentality of having little areas that you can sit on, catch a couple of fish, move to the next one, do the same, so you're never putting too many fish in your peg.
Yeah.
Just put that rig back in. I'm quite surprised that hasn't moved that. I might feed some bait over the top just to see if...
We'll just catch some bait in.
Just to see what they're doing. And weirdly, I want to catty everything on it or past it, which is completely wrong to how we'd always fish if it were flat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got no problem with bait going there.
Because you know it's going to be...
it all ends up at the bottom eventually,
Yeah.
Yeah, and in the middle of it, see how that's moved straight away?
So you reckon that's fish coming into that noise, yeah, essentially?
They don't want to be in the depth I'm fishing in.
No.
That's just all that's going on.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Obvious in a one. So how long would you leave this now then, Jay? I mean, obviously you wouldn't come off then, but if you had gone, drop down there, like it is now, how long are you leaving it before you go back potentially?
I'm off it already.
Are you really that quick?
Yeah, look at that.
Up.
Doesn't take long at all, does it?
That's far up to me.
That's not in the mouth.
That's not in the mouth. So we knew that, obviously. But do you reckon that's coming to the noise of them pellets?
1,000,000%.
Just come off that same depth, any line that you're fishing across.
Yeah, they don't. So pellets are without doubt the best bait for letting you know what's going on.
Yeah, man.
There's nothing better, is there?
No.
Because they make loads of noise and they're really heavy.
Yeah. Yeah,
They
yeah.
are absolutely flipping brilliant.
Like that. Go on, give it another go here, and if not,
They'll tell me that quick, and if not, I'm going to whip across, catch
Yeah,
another one.
catch another one.
And that is the simple hard pellet lesson.
And it is easy. It's so easy, but efficient as well, isn't it? Nothing complicated what we're
The
doing.
best day in it. And once they start responding to them, which they just have, what we know, start of May.
Yeah.
It's weird. Before this, they work for like a month leading up to it, March, April, but you need some micros to kick things off for some reason.
Yeah.
A bit of smell. Whereas now, you don't need any of it.
No.
Straight out tub.
Warmer water in it, they can digest them easily.
I think that. Do you reckon that's what it is?
Definitely.
They need it. Yeah, I'm having that.
Definitely.
That's quite scientific of you. That.
Well, you know, Gerard, I'm not as.
So look, indications again, no bites. They just don't want to be down there. And that's with me trying as hard as I can. The noise I make isn't even over me float.
No.
Yeah, it's past it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But it's still creating liners and false indications for me. But all that'll do by feeding that bait in between, it'll look after this one, but if you don't want to be there, they'll be at the back.
Yeah.
So as soon as I nip on that in a sec, I'll catch another one really quick. But there is no influx of bait on that line. Yeah, there's no pellets at the back.
It's all come down to that
All
one, isn't it?
roly-poly down the hill. All Humpty Dumpty down
So
there.
that's from there, is what you're saying, what you don't want. That could have all them, like, 100 of pellets or whatever, couldn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the
Not had a sign
number
since
one
you've
tip,
been there, have
innit?
you?
Not
Not a sign on the bottom, anyway.
not a one that's gone, oh, that's a bite. There's these little wobbles, isn't there?
Yeah.
So I don't know what they are.
Poppadoms.
There's lots of weird things in here. There's like
Yeah.
some tension, all sorts of weird. But I'd be getting bites if it was them.
Yeah. That's mad, that, isn't it?
It's crazy, isn't it? Just the wrong depth, not where they want to be.
I think it's time of year they do want to be in that shallow water as well, Jay. It is, isn't it?
On this venue, I
Where's
know
the
that the carp just live at the back.
Yeah.
It's where they are, and it's mad, isn't it? It's like the safe place. I'm just going to drop in 30 more seconds, and then we will come off it and go on the other one. I'm just waiting for this wind to go.
Go on the wind.
Let's feed once more with a little bit of noise. So we still need that attraction to occur. See that? That was on me floating, instant.
Yeah. So they're coming off that bank.
They're just
aren't
up
they,
in
that
the air,
water?
aren't they? Up in the air, eating the orange pellets.
Orange pellets! Get shallow on, Jay, lad. Come on. Oh, you know what you want? Imagine chucking a method over there. It'd be like shoink, wouldn't you? You never tighten up to it.
It'd just be yeah. It is a very steep one, isn't it? So many places are like this, aren't they?
Yeah, man.
It's as if the older the snake lakes are as well, that quite often they become steeper.
Yeah, the worst.
It's like shelves wear away, isn't it? And they just become big slopes.
Yeah, man.
This ain't going, is it?
No.
I really wants to catch one on this.
Oh, Jay, lad.
I
Well,
felt like I'd have been clever and I'd have caught a skimmer or something on this, but
it just shows you though. It's not if you're not in the right place.
it's
then,
because
you know
my
what I mean?
bait's not accumulated.
Yeah.
That's
But like, you try it again an hour from now, it might be flipping solid there, mightn't it?
weirdly, yeah. To say that, that is when this proper kicks in.
And we need to get that across, folks. Yeah, obviously we're fast forward and everything, but don't stop anything. You know what I mean?
Gives that
Keep
pole.
that bait going.
Don't
Go ahead,
stop.
go ahead. Keep that
Let's
bait
catch another
going.
one. Let me catch another one to finish on a
Good, do
beautiful 3 pound 6 ounce common carp. Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, you're going for a popular, are you?
I'm going to catch common carp this cast.
Go on the populars.
No,
Yeah, it's
in
mad,
fact,
that.
he's going to be 4.5 pound. But let me whiz over to him.
I thought you'd have got an F1 or a skimmer, me.
No, don't catch them. Just catch carp now.
Yeah, fair play.
Forgot to catch
White trains
ones.
on.
Same one, big pellet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be shy on going bigger than that. Put an 8 mil on.
Really?
Yeah. Don't bother me one bit. Same again,
And
15.
again, you get away with exactly the same rig because you're just using an anchor point, aren't you?
Yeah, boy.
So,
Might change hook.
what are your 14s? 16s? What are you on now, actually?
I'm on one of our... I've got a little feather. I've got an X5 on at the minute.
Yeah.
The F1 riggers in a 16, but I might use the other ones in a 16 that are a bit bigger, the carpy riggers.
Oh, a bit heavier, a bit more.
See, we've still
angrier.
not seen a fish. It's mad, isn't it?
No, nothing.
And it's damp.
Oh, it's shallow. Yeah, it's shallow over there. So
14 inches.
I'll just talk you through what
Just translate.
the meaning of damp, folks. In J speak means shallow. All right, there you go.
It's damp. It's only moist.
This he said that it's damp. What?
Damp.
No, it's sunny.
Eh?
Now what, Bobby?
Right, I'm just loitering.
Right,
'cause
come on.
Wait there,
Jay.
it's gone windy. I'm just loitering for a minute.
Wait.
Well, see,
Yeah,
float
boy.
sunk.
Yeah.
But get me a little bit of bait in. Don't catch the tree.
And what length are you on? Just like 0.14 or something? Or
I'll
15?
finish showing that because that's massive.
What, the rig? Yeah.
Yeah, let me just catch
Right,
you one
go
of
on.
these. See how many traps set?
Flipping amazing.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Lovely, isn't it?
And
Yeah,
it is
fair play.
literally an egg box over there, isn't it? So it's so nice that my rig actually fishes properly over
Oh,
it.
yeah, I get you.
See, there's no fish in my peg?
No,
This is how I want it. Just sat, clunk.
that's how it's been, hasn't it? One
Yes.
coming in, nailed it.
That is the one in it. But in the past, I've been so guilty of feeding loads of bait because, yes, getting catty out attracts fish in. It's the best thing in the world.
Yeah,
But it is only ever detrimental if you're doing it at the back, especially.
right,
Yeah, I don't want bait anywhere left and right in my feed,
yeah.
my little spot, because that's when you start getting the clever ones that are a metre down your peg, picking it off, or even the suckers, which are even worse.
Suckers, yeah, they're the ones.
Nothing worse than a sucker in it, because you can't ever catch the flipping
Oh,
things. That felt like gudgeony though.
I hope you got that on film that Jamie of the Hughes was Mr. Bite.
No, I didn't. It was gudgeon.
You're not having that? Wasn't it proper in
No
that?
carp left the building then, did it?
The gudgeon can't even get that in his flipping mouth, Jay lad.
Telling you, that's
Honestly.
why. That was why it was foul look gudgeon. They're always foul looked.
Guarding it.
I think they do. don't
Swimming
they?
over it.
I reckon they like hide on it. It's mine.
So obviously that situation, if you're a bow away, would you come back and fed it, or would you pick
Yeah,
it up, catapult up? What would you
Yeah,
have done,
if I had a
Jay?
thingy, oh, the wind. If a carp had left me peg,
Yeah.
I'd feed again.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because it didn't. Oh, cling on, be a big boy, be a big boy. Because it didn't, I'm happy sitting over it.
Yeah, man.
Don't get me wrong, it's in my head. I'm thinking, maybe.
What, to come back and feed again?
But with that one, I'll give it benefit of the doubt just because there was nothing happened. And it felt little and rattly. Whereas that didn't. Oh, but same again, nothing left.
Yeah.
So I don't mind. Yeah, as long as nothing leaves the building, we can get away with putting it back in. Because the last thing I want to do is double my bait on the bottom.
Right. Okay. Just too many options.
Yeah, I've spoken about that hundreds of times, haven't I? In it.
The
To
back-
start with,
And the
it's
bites.
15 to 1.
Yeah.
If I'd have fed again, then it's 30 to 1 and I'm going to get one.
No, you're on about you, don't you?
I'm all right with pellets. Anything else, I'm knackered. Pellets I can do.
Flipping amazing, that, Jay. So basically, you stick with that until it goes pongy, and then you drop down the slope, and then you set little traps everywhere. It really surprised me that you said about that, setting the traps, Jay, that you don't put a little bit of bait in first, but
Yeah.
exactly like you've referenced before, if you are doing that, you get a bit ahead of yourself, don't you? And before you know it, 100 pellets
Just
are in,
creates bad things,
filled
doesn't
them up in a wanna.
it? Yeah, there's that many fish
But
in
you
these
still,
places.
if it was large carp, Jay, you're still doing that. You know,
You're not,
eight to like...
They behave different, don't they? They tap like 5-6 mils in and sit, but big carp are different. But there's not many snake legs with big carp in
No,
is there?
there's not. No.
They're always, I mean, by that I mean like £8 plus.
Yeah.
Yes, there's always an odd one, but
I think that's the biggest of the day, Jamie.
I told you I was catching a £4 12
You did.
ounce
You did.
common carp.
No, it's a mirror, but it's still 4 pounds.
Is it a mirror?
ounce. Yeah,
I thought it was.
yeah.
Oh, nearly.
Yeah, fair
They're
play.
angry though, aren't they? Like
Oh,
really
mate.
angry. Oh,
Amazing.
don't do that. I'm not putting sections on.
Yeah, that's it.
No.
You stubborn. No.
It's gone to eat
I'm
your
not
meaty
looking.
muscle ground bait down the edge. And it, look. Wants a bit of meaty muscle. Go on, a meaty muscle.
Come on, me
Pellets were just his appetizer.
That's it. I was going to get you some sections out then, Jay, but
Don't
you'd
do
just
that.
you'd give me that look, wouldn't you?
It's not getting any
You'd have probably javelined him right through me, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
How dare you, Andrew?
Come on. He's still pulling.
It's-
This is another fish we've had
It's
to...
the biggest of the day, Jay, lad.
Flipping angry.
Nice
Like,
one.
really angry. They are. I forgot how angry they are in here.
I didn't think they were this angry.
Yeah.
I've only fished it when it's been cold. I never fished it when
Have
it's
you?
been warm.
Oh, that was opportunity then.
You missed it?
You'd have had that. You're better at scooping than me.
No, I'm not having that, Jamie.
you'd have had
Yeah. Proper.
It's hiding behind my pole soft. Come over here.
No, we need to let Jakey see it. Yeah, he's a nice mirror. I can't believe how calm it's been over there as well. You know what I mean?
Look at it. I'll tell you what's just starting to
No
happen now.
commotion.
See a little
Go
bit of mud now. First
Yeah.
bit of, but that could be this fish.
Notice that when you hook that. But do you think that's a good thing though, Jay? I've
Yeah,
always
I think
thought
fish
when
love
you're
it.
striking a bit harder, like getting him to, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
it's
absolutely
beautiful.
love it. It's right in the
Top lip.
bottom lip.
Beautiful,
That
that
one.
one, mate.
You
Oh
like
yeah.
that?
4
But
pound.
yeah, let me whiz him back. Last little tip.
Yeah.
Was that what I was on about? My little shot. He's
Where?
moved up a fraction, but that bad boy there.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I don't like 3-inch hook lengths. I find that the knots are too close to the fish's nose. I think it tickles the nose. So by having that just down, that's a number 10, what, 3 inches, 2.5 inches away?
Yeah, man.
that is the one that makes all the difference.
And is that what you're anchoring it off then, Jay?
No, that's
Are you
me.
purposely going in and like plumbing up to like say there or something?
No, plumb up to there, plumb up to that.
As you normally would, right?
Yeah, but that's what I know. Because say if I've plumbed up to the middle of my body, that's half of that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as that touches the bottom, it floats up and weird. I don't want that.
Yeah,
I want that to be happening where that's just settling on the bottom and that's sort of happening, and then it's anchoring.
Love it.
Yeah, that's probably sitting there.
Yeah. So when the fish comes in nosedive, it's not touching your line. It's like douche.
Yeah.
And the bites have been flipping amazing.
It's
Jay.
just good, isn't it? But yeah, there we go. Short and sweet. But those little things make a massive difference, and hopefully you'll catch more with hard pellets.
Go on, Jay lad. My go.